私、食事の邪魔されるのって大嫌いなのよね。
I'm in a bad mood. Now that I have a slightly better understanding of how the ghoul works, I understand now that my last attempt to actually play as the ghoul was mostly mistakes on my part because I'm a fucking idiot sometimes. Ugh. Oh God, why is my nose itch? Now just to wait for the inevitable. For God's sake, just fucking load. Not even load, just fucking pop the queue, damn it. Wish there was a timer or something just to keep track of how long you've been sitting here waiting for the fucking system to make up its mind and actually find you a fucking match. Fucking finally. I am not a liar. How am I a shrimp? I'm not even shrimping. All right, let's see if I can actually do this correctly. Does it look like I could just get up and fucking stretch? Okay, so my objective is just very, very simple. I've just got to kick a blood gen. And I stretched. Are you happy? Kick myself. What the? Why the fuck? You little... Okay. I'm not happy about that. Come here, you bitch. That Dwight... It's the Dwight thing to do. And there we go. Aw, he go nexted. Whoop, and I fucking leapt right into a rock. Where the hell is everybody? Now, where'd everybody go? Bingo? Really? God damn it. You know, I'm almost willing to bet the guy probably go next to because he pissed away his boil over. Ugh. Oh, damn it, I walked right into the goddamn rocks. Yeah, they're gonna make a run for the other hatch, or for the other exit gate. It's fine. Or not. Am I a fool? Yes, I am. It's fine, though. I got what I came here for. And there we go.
私
All right, 50,000 BP, huh? Just need to dump some BP into the into his blood web so that I can maybe get some of those eyeballs. Ba. Bum. If it's one thing I could try to do is at least one killer, it's maybe not necessarily get a 4K in, but I can at least make their job miserable. Or try to, anyway. Let me check these challenges here real quick. Okay, so I'll get another 25, and I can get another 25 by doing that one. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah. I actually like that look. I don't know. I might get that after this trial. Worst part about this is the waiting between fucking queues. All right. Let's see if we can clip ourselves a nice 50K. Goodness. Of course, it would be Raccoon fucking City. Fucking East Wing, West Wing, it doesn't fucking matter. Fucking RPD sucks. Come here. Oh, I fucking thought I was looking at a survivor's legs. Come on, shirtless wonder. It's like at this point I don't even... Really? Are you fucking real? I am so mad. See, survivors can sprint. Killers can't. Killers don't get that privilege. And that's 50K. That means may as well get Bronze Age out of the way. Now give me 400 of the blood trinkets. Let me think here. Where is it? Normally I don't blow an normally I don't blow an iridescent, but I'm feeling playful. My mood has slightly improved. I mean, yeah, Dead by Daylight's interface is pretty, like, it's pretty, what's the word? The word I'm looking for. Easy to understand. Easy to grasp on. Actually, I just realized something I was gonna do. Like, a part of me wants to just spend like a few dollars to get enough Auric cells just so I can buy the look-see. Like, just a little. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just get this one. Alright, so the objective is I have to get four emblems of bronze quality at least. Which, I mean, shouldn't be too terribly hard. Usually just boils down to apply pressure, continue applying pressure. The beatings continue until morale improves. I need to invest blood points into a lot of my killers so I can at least prestige them. Problem is with a lot of these killers, it's like I don't use. Oh god. Like, I don't use them because I'm not good with them. It's like, I ain't ashamed to admit that I'm absolutely gutter trash at most of these guys. Like, one of these days I've really just got to learn how to play as other killers. Because the only real killers that I play as are Legion, like Legion, Deathslinger, Ghostface, Doctor. And like for a while I was like trying to learn and play Dracula. Like, I did enjoy playing as Chucky before they fucking nerfed his, hidey-ho mode. All right, let's get some. Let's earn some emblems here. Please just don't be fucking Raccoon City again. It's like, don't be RPD. Just don't be RPD. Preferably, I would rather it not be any map that has more than one floor. But that's also because my stupid ass gets lost really easily. Which is also why I don't like the goddamn, farm. All that corn, man. Oh, thank God it's the Dead Dog Saloon. Smash! Let's just toss one of these out here to begin with. And we're gonna bring you over here. You hang out there for a bit. Oh. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. So as long as they've gone utterly batshit, they will permanently see my red stain behind them, even though I'm not there. What, are they on the opposite side of the map? Did they abandon you? Sure as sugar. And now you've gone insane. Polish this for me. I need to... Oh, it's already activated. Let's find out where my pets are. Oh, you crawl fast for being injured. So yeah, if you're injured and you're bleeding, it's usually not a good idea to hide in a locker. See, normally I disagree with the concept of slugging. That's better. Nope, I'm not gonna worry about the fucking survivor things, because I don't want to play as a survivor. Let's see, 375, so let's just unlock that. There we go. Let me see here.
I am the darkness that strikes fear into beating hearts.
Right, I don't have any eyeballs on any other character, I guess. Suppose I could just do some, like, dump some BP into a character or two. I don't know. Maybe I should switch to retro games or something. I'll try one more trial with the ghoul. Just one more trial. One more trial, and then I'll switch to retro games. Maybe, I don't know. Like maybe I'll play something on the 64, or maybe I'll just, I don't know. I'd tried playing Nights, but the last time I played Nights into Dreams, I'm just kind of like, what the fuck am I even doing? What is the objective of this game? It's like, huh, this game has left me genuinely befuddled. That's never happened before. Fucking playing Intelligent Cube yesterday and fucking got up to at least round 5 before I finally screwed up and took the plunge. one thing that sucks about playing killer is waiting on the queue times. Suppose I'll peek at my phone while waiting. Oh god. Fucking your birth month, your ridiculous quest reward. March. Pocket portal to the DMV. Technically interdimensional, emotionally exhausting. Oh, Nibbles 005. At least that's a name that I can easily remember. Yay, bloody party streamers. Come on, dapper boy. Oh. I know I'm being one guide, but I don't care. How did I miss? Corner, boy. It's like I know they're gonna ping that the last gen any moment now. I sure do love how that doesn't work. Now you're just pissing me off intentionally. So what was that, 3 kills? Yeah. All right. That's enough Dead by Daylight for me.
ここは
I have a feeling one of the last remaining survivors that was on Hook fucking just let themselves get killed. But alright, I'll just do this real quick while I transition to something else real quick. Please hold. God damn it. There we go. Switch that to everybody. Switch that to retro. Update that real quick. Close this. Open this. Go into studio mode so I can actively wait and see. Yeah, it kind of looked like somebody, like, towards the end there, that last hook didn't feel like... Like, it felt like they died a little too quickly on the hook there. Oh, God. I need something simple to play real quick, just to get the jitters out. Ah. Come on. Sometimes you just get a rando. Oh shit. Well, I'm off to a rollicking start. Maybe. Granted, at least you guys lasted longer than fucking the first. Oh. Yeah. I mean, I try not. I don't try hard to play most of the time. I just kind of play. Granted, I had one survivor in the first match that their boil over. They blew their boil over, so they just suicided on the hook. Like, come on, bro, really? It's like, do you know how boring it is for a killer when your fucking survivors just decide to go next? That son of a bitch. Well, at least I have the gymnast power up. Oh! Being attacked by children's arts and crafts projects. Just wish I had the ninja. There's a ROM hack of this game that I need to find. Maybe I could find it on ROM hacking. Or one of those other such resources. Actually, you know what? We're gonna Billy M this. And when I say that, hang on a second. I need to. There it is.
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
Activate Billy M mode. Hi, Junko. Time to celebrate. Yeah, it is. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, so I'm gonna do the drinky drink. Plus, it's been over half an hour, I believe, since I took my Zofran. I should be good. I mean, hell, it's been about an hour and a half since I took the Zofran. Give me a second. You know what? I'm busting out the good shit. Gonna do a triple of fucking fucking Toki. Here's the double. It goes down smooth, but it still burns. Yeah, here's the single. Yeah, Toke E. Or wait. Fucking Toke E. Man at legs died. I'll crack open a ginger ale here. Oh, God. All right. just got a text message from a fucking Canadian. I'm going, hello, how are you? It's like, I don't know you. Oh man, so I got a fucking auto dial, or not even an auto dial, a robocall from a group of people who are trying to claim that I have a charge on my account. You know, the kind of people that if I ask them about my computer, they'll ask me if it's a desktop or a laptop. I'm thinking I might hold on to their number just to fuck with them. It's like, my friend, you do not understand the mistake you have made. You gave me, your fucking number. A part of me is just tempted. It's like, where will I upload this? 4chan? Possibly. Heavy New Delhi accent. Hello, my name is Tom, and how are you doing today, sir? No. I am located in New York City. Yes, New York. Oh, really? What's the time there? Rapid sounds of typing as they Google. You have a virus on your machine. It's like, unfortunately, there's not a whole hell of a lot you could do about them. The best you could do is fucking, like, either just ignore them, let them be, because it doesn't matter. They're not gonna fucking learn. They're never gonna stop. Anybody that's watched enough Kitboga or Scammer Revolts knows that these motherfuckers do not give in. The moment you give an inch, they're there for the mile. It's just, please download McAfee. No. They don't ask you to download McAfee. They ask you to download AnyDesk. Would you please download AnyDesk? Either AnyDesk or fucking TeamViewer. It's like, how about I download your mom's nudes? Oh, sure, you're a motherfucker. Yes, you're a motherfucker. That's what you are. You're a motherfucker. I fuck your sister. That's what they always say, too. It's always, I fuck your mama. I fuck your sister. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, motherfucker, I'm sure you haven't seen your dick in so long that it's been declared a missing person. Is in the tech field. The thing is, I was a scam baiter for like a handful of years. Not too terribly long, but... The problem is, a lot of sites like FireRTC, I don't even know if FireRTC is still around anymore. I mean, that said, I could always just use a fucking... You know, I could always make a spoof number off of, like, TextNow or something like that. Oh, I'm not doubting you are. Like, the fact is, if I didn't get the job at Walmart or Pizza Hut, and there was actually a need for it in my city, I am certified, or not certified, but I am trained at least to actually work in at least entry level in the tech field. At least on the hardware level, like hardware and a little bit of software level. Problem is, I only took like 2 years of, I want to say it was A+ cert. And the thing is, it's like, that was one of the few fucking classes that I actually did well in. Like, I was that kid who was actually getting his fucking homework done, or not even his homework, but his fucking class assignments done before the teacher had even, like, expected them to be done. And then, unfortunately, I introduced my teacher to the wonderful, wacky world of emulation, and just kinda... To a degree, he wanted to yell at me for playing video games in his class, but at the other hand, he was genuinely impressed that people had learned how to emulate the NES and the Game Boy and such on a computer. Then come to find out, despite him being, like, also one of the coaches for the football team, or no, he wasn't a football team, he was a... classwork in the 70s. Fuck you! You goddamn brat. But no, the funny thing about the whole entire course was that, like, on the one hand, the teacher is sitting there like, you need to, you know, it's like you need to not play games while you're doing classwork. And 9 times out of 10, I'm like, I'm not. I'm already done with my classwork. That's why I'm playing games. Then come to find out that he was also a big fat fucking gaming nerd. And so he basically said, it's like, hey, could you, nothing was ever easy. That's what I tell myself anyway. But it's like, after telling him, like, showing him emulation and how it worked, he's like, could you put that on more of the computers? I'm like, I mean, I can. I don't know how much the faculty will appreciate it. But then again, I'm also that shithole kid who decided, hey, we've got one course of fucking, like, what was it? English. Not English, but like typing English. And the teacher in charge of that one, she's like looking at all of our workstations, and everybody's using fucking good old fucking Mavis Beacon. And then there's me, who has a pirated copy of The Typing of the Dead. It's very much one of those, I have questions moments. God, is Mavis Beacon even still a thing? Is Mavis Beacon even a thing anymore? Or did it go the way of screensavers? God, I miss After Dark. There was one incident that happened in my high school that just made me go like, huh, I didn't even know that was a problem. Before our computer was connected to before our network was connected to one of those nanny systems that basically, you know, a firewall, basically, like a network firewall. We had this German exchange student, and now most of what he did in our tech lab class was he would use like mixing software, and he would basically just sit there and make music. That was his whole entire spiel, was that he would use the tech lab PCs to make music. And our tech lab basically had a program on every PC that was every PC was effectively being monitored by the teacher's PC. And the teacher could basically just switch to any PC at any given time, because he could monitor the desktop of all PCs at once. But he could basically just watch everyone's monitors to make sure that people aren't fucking about. Well, one day, he catches this kid. Now, mind you, this guy is a fucking senior, right? You know, this guy is in his last year of high school. This guy is just absolutely does not give a fuck, and it shows. He was doing his thing, making music, preparing another album, when the teacher sits there. I am now at my birthday dinner. I'll be back either before or after you end the stream. Oh, well, okay. Enjoy your meal, enjoy your birthday dinner. You have survived another revolution around the sun. But, no, it's like this kid in high school was basically, he was there, he was making music, he was doing his own thing, minding his own business, and looking at the Sports Illustrated fucking swimsuit edition on the school PCs. Which, I mean, okay, look, Sports Illustrated, it's a magazine that the school itself subscribes to. We just never got the swimsuit edition. Gee, I wonder why. To say that the teacher was pissed would be putting it incredibly generously. This guy lost computer access for the rest of the semester. Granted, their reason was stupid, or rather inaccurate, because they tried to claim, he's looking at the devil's, he's looking at pornography, oh no. It's like, no, he's just looking at swimsuit photos. I mean, yeah, that's gooner behavior, but come on, it's fucking Sports Illustrated. It's not like he's looking at Hustler or fucking Playboy. Like, is it questionable to do it on school property? Yes. Like, I will not deny for an instant that that is deeply, deeply questionable behavior for a student to be doing on school property. However, at the same time, I wouldn't exactly call it, you know, looking at adult material, because it's not. Suggestive? Sure. Adult? Not really. You know, you don't have to be 18 or older to buy the swimsuit edition of Sports Illustrated. know, they don't have to keep the swimsuit edition of Sports Illustrated behind behind a fucking counter, wrapped up in paper. But it is what it is. You know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. He got banned from ever using the school's internet connections again. And we all got a good laugh. I mean, aside from him, who got, like, fucking browbeaten by the faculty for looking at that horrible adult material on our wonderfully free internet. How dare you? We give you the gift of internet, and this is how you abuse it. How dare you? It's like, honey, sugar, babe, I hate to tell you this. People are going to be using it to look at a whole lot worse than standard, you know, fucking bog standard ass Sports Illustrated fucking swimsuit issues. Oh, good heavens, what is she doing with that horse? She ain't gonna be riding it, that's for sure. God, this is the dumbest fucking boss in this entire game. Well, no. This and the fucking Mr. Burns bat. You know, speaking of Simpsons, that is one game, now that I think about it, for the Super Nintendo that I have never beaten. I have never beaten Bart's Nightmare. Like, I think the problem with Bart's Nightmare and me is the Temple of Maggie stages. Every last one of them fucking miserable. Then again, I think there's only one and it's just 2 stages long. But the Temple of Maggie is like my kryptonite. It's like, I don't even think cheating-wise I'd be able to beat it. You know, it's like Bartzilla stages. Simple. Fucking, the Micro Bart stages. Feasible. Bartman stages. Feasible. Itchy and Scratchy levels. Again, feasible. But the Temple of Maggie? Gaggeth unto me with a spoon. I am dog water at them. I think it has to do with not being able to predict or understand the jump, like, this tile is falling because you jumped on it. Now, this tile can be jumped on twice. This tile can only be jumped on once. That kind of thing. Yeah, I'm curious. How many Castlevania games give you a means to kill the bloody the bloody skeletons? Because I know Curse of Darkness does. Granted, you have to raise the fairy innocent devil until it's turned into its, There's a type of the fairy innocent devil that once raised in a specific manner gains the ability to purify. And you need that purification ability to... basically, it's like you'll kill the bloody bones, and then the innocent devil will then proceed to banish its bones, making it so that it can't rebuild itself. Might I remind you, this game has the worst final boss. Like, so bad that it's laughable. Which is painful, because if you think about it, it's Freddy Krueger. You shouldn't be laughing at how pathetic Freddy Krueger is. I don't know, I'll probably finish this one, or finish this game and then call it good. Blows my mind still that this is a game made by Rare. And this means that I should be down to the very last stage, the school. This is the one part of the game that I fucking hate the most. A stage that requires some of the most precise jumps ever. Just randomly floating rock? Okay. Boo! Spooky ghost! God damn it! Yeah, I wonder if Grant Kirkhope worked on the music for this game. Yeah, not exactly something I would put on the resume. Yeah, worked on Nightmare on Elm Street for NES soundtrack. Yes, the one that started out as the game where you were supposed to kill the MC kids as Freddy Krueger, but we had a last-minute meeting and got told, "No! Are you mad?" You can't make a game about killing kids! To which I said, why not? Come on, Mr. Japanese executive, why not? The children yearn for the graves. Thing is, now I'm actually imagining a fucking Rare executive trying to find a way to, like, justify having a Nintendo game in, like, 1991 and selling the pitch. Yeah, the objective of this game is you play as a child killer, yeah! It's like, I don't know. Sounds to me like something that would go over about as well as Pompeii Simulator. Now the many faces of Freddy. Well, I mean, okay, look, here's the thing. Back in the day, all Freddy Krueger was a child killer. That's all he was. Like, yes, that's already still bad enough as it is. But then, they decided to go the extra route and be like, oh, but what if we made him a child killer and a pervert? It's like, why? Why do you need to do this? It's like, he's already bad enough as it is. Can we just leave him as that? Granted, I think up until this point, the only other game I could think of that had, you know, it was a licensed game based off of a horror property where you could actually play as the villain, was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre for, I think it was the Atari 2600. It's like, for the longest time, everybody was like, what is Freddy Krueger? Freddy Krueger is that goofy guy. He's the goofy guy. He likes his one-liners, and he likes to kill kids because he's a bad guy, because he hates the Elm Street families for killing him, because they found out about his being a no-goodnik, and then they proceeded to burn him alive. Because he got off fucking... The funny thing is, they never really go into detail about how Freddy Krueger managed to stay wandering around. Unless you watched... oh god, what was it called? Basically, there was a horror anthology series that was made where it was Freddy Krueger telling stories, hosted by Freddy Krueger himself. And the pilot episode, or the first episode rather, it was a flashback to shortly after he had been arrested. And basically him getting off the hook, which is kind of what, triggered the parents in the first place. And it's like, you find out the whole entire reason why Freddy Krueger got off was because of the fact that he got off on a technicality. And so the Elm Street parents did what righteous fury imbues people to do, and they proceeded to find, lynch, and then burn Freddy Krueger alive. Honestly surprised he didn't have some Vigo the Carpathian-esque dialogue. Time is a river and death a doorway. I'll be back. Fire does not purify, it only serves to blacken. The Freddy trademark is dead. It's one of the reasons why I don't like Freddy Krueger in Dead by Daylight, because they use the fucking reboot Freddy as a skin instead of the Robert Englund look. Which, I mean, okay, fair. Maybe they just didn't have the rights to use Robert Englund's likeness. Robert Englund. Which, I mean, again, fair. I get it. Just the random trademark. Every time Freddy's name is mentioned, that little fucking trademark symbol is just right there. It's like, why? Why is that necessary? Oh, God, my neck. To be honest, the only game of that franchise that I ever played outside of, like, I've only scratched a little bit of Hexen for the fucking 64, but the first one in that franchise that I ever really played was Hexen 2. Like, I like the game, I like the idea, I vibe with the concept. It's basically Doom but an RPG. You know, it's like you kill enemies, you get experience. You have classes that you could play as in the form of the different characters. Trying to remember if it's meant to be played on this kind of system or no. I don't know. One of the games that I actually had physically that I at some point lost, and I don't know how or where, was fucking Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. It's like, what all do I have for GameCube anyway? Actually, I need to call it good because it's 1:44 and I need to wrap up here and get ready to go to sleep. I do work tonight. So I shall catch you all later. Goodbye. Maybe I might do something for my YouTube channel, like make a video or something. Because tomorrow and the day after that, I don't stream.